sprinting away from the 1,000 metre marker. Nice beginning this one. National Crusaders right there. Luneburg is in the orange on the left-hand side. Hoyalas is just off them. Standside is Little Winter. Bhavani's in the orange silks. They're followed by Tuliki on the inside, then Foreign Candy. Extreme right-hand side is Two Who's about 4 or 5 lengths off the leader. Luneburg's going the quickest. National Crusade, Little Winter. The white face and the red sleeves now moves up. Foreign Candy's on the inside. Then Tuliki towards the outside. Royal Chariot and Tuwu still got about 3 or 4 lengths to make up. 300 to go. Luneburg from Little Winter. On the outside, Tuliki, Foreign Candy between the two of them. Tuwu's also trying to get into the race. Still being kept together. It's Luneburg. And Tuwu becomes a big runner. Also, Tuliki's running on. But Tuwu comes from off the pace. And Tuwu goes on to win a half or a length. By a length in the end. Then Tuliki. Third place will go to Luneburg. So the winner is number 11, Tuwu, the Braveton Soldier, the 2-year-old. Open company will taking on the Alders and wins it well here. Number 11, the Braveton Soldier, Luke Ferraris, Michael Roberts for Johnson Holdings. And they win it from number 7, Tuliki, beaten by about a length. Third to number 1, Luneburg, and then number 10, Little Winter, which ended up the tote favourite. You heard from Sheldon and Louis, thanks for his transparency. Further back, Foreign Candy, and they were followed then further back by Clare Haven, National Crusade, Hoyalas, and then came Royal Chariot, and further back Bhavani. So Luke Ferraris obviously riding to instructions when the master Michael Roberts gives the instructions, and he obviously told him to sit off the pace and don't panic, and he's doing exactly that. Just look at that with the white sleeves. No stick required, just keep punching away. And there goes Tuwu, the Braveton Soldier from Summerhill Stud. No stick required and just punches it out. I'm sure Mike will be very complimentary of the ride. Until the 4th race, which will start off our pick 6, back to the studio. The horse paid 4 and 10.
Welcome back to the winners enclosure, and Tuwu, the daughter of Braveton Soldier, 40,000 Rand buy from the Summerhill Stud for the Johnson Holdings, the Johnsons, and the Michael Roberts stable. Michael Roberts is going to move across, the master at hand with Tuwu. Now, we had a chat earlier on and you were discussing tactics, and Luke just decided to give her a slight snatch at the gate and take plan B.
Yes, it was quite the plan, but I expected that from a senior jockey on the outside, and he was the danger that would probably happen. And I just asked him not to panic and just take his time with her, because she does quicken up nicely. I thought he gave her a lovely, confident ride. You know, good ride for the young apprentice. I mean, it's his first win in the province, and I'm so happy to give him that, because the other day I got an earache from Mr. Ferraris for not putting him on a decent ride. So, you know, I'm very happy with that. And, you know, it's a very happy win, but also a little sad, because late Mr. Johnson picked at the sales, and he was, you know, he was thrilled with her. And, you know, she ran a few places, and today I thought she did well.
Well done with this victory, a nice emotional win. You've got some runners coming up who could trouble the fancied horses.
Yes, you know, I wouldn't say this certainly was my best for the day. And so we'll see. But also a big thank you to Nick Johnson, he's taken over the horses, for the support and everything. And to Summerhill at Breda and to my staff, thank you all.
Well done.
Thank you.
Let's get the winning apprentice, Luke Ferraris. He's had the 2 in Gauteng, and this is your first in KZN?
Yes, yeah, it's my first in KZN. Lovely to have it for Mr. Roberts. Big thank you, he's been supporting me a lot. Big thank you to Mr. Johnson. It's really wonderful.
You elected to take a bit of a seat. The pace was on, the favourite is up there, and you gradually started to make your way through.
Yeah, coming out the page, she was a bit slow, I had to ease her a bit. The pace was on, but she quickened lovely.
Well done, enjoy the moment, and now a little bit of congratulations in KZN, so well done.
Thank you, thank you.
Now that Mr. Johnson, we get Nick Johnson into the winner's enclosure, those red and white silks. Now firstly, well done, it's a very emotional moment, and Tuwu has left it on the track.
Yeah, thanks, Sheldon. It is a lovely win. Dad bought this filly at the sales last year purely because she looked like a pony of his when he was a child, a pony called Stardust. So, yeah, she's a lovely filly. She won well. I thought Luke rode a really inspired race. He didn't panic. He really he handled himself beautifully, so well done. And of course, with my father's association with the academy, he would have been doubly pleased to give Luke his first win in KZN. So yeah, it's happy, and Michael's done a great job. I think we've had 3 winners with Dad's horses in the last 2 months. So yeah, it's really pleasing. Thank you.
Be happy.
Exactly. Thanks so much.
Well done. Michael Roberts camp on fire at the moment, number 11 to Woo. And once again, thanks very much to Michael Roberts for giving us the confidence, and to Louis Gerson, 10 out of 10. We gave the transparency straight from the horse's mouth. He mentioned the caution to the punters. We saw the drift, and obviously a horse who will pencil in next time out. But thanks very much for the transparency from all the trainers.